can put that up. If you need to take a screenshot of that for any reason, go ahead for your records. If not, you can always go find these on YouTube where we're live streaming on it now. Whenever I do get off today, it'll just be a replay that's on YouTube. The only thing I'm waiting on right now is for this break number to update, and then I will get to ripping. Let me go ahead and pin the mini helmet down there while we're waiting on that. It usually doesn't take very long, so let's just see here. All right, I think we're good there. The same exact break is getting ready to go into the shop. So if you missed out on one of your teams, it's about to go in there right now. And I will pin it. Randy, no, not on Football Sunday. We've done a plethora of Disney. We're doing football this morning. And it is pinned at the bottom of your screen. All right, now we can re-up. If there is any Disney, it would probably be Noah and Kobe tonight, and I'm not sure if they're getting on or not. I don't know. I haven't spoke with the gents. How do I want to do this? This is a little different. I do want to open one of these mosaics immediately. Let's do 2 mosaics, a mega, 2 mosaics, and then all the hobbies. We'll do all the hobbies in a row. That's what I say. We're going to take this overlay down and try to bring this down just a smidgen. Just a smidge now. I think that looks good. It's still doing the little... Stop going up. Stop. All right, good luck. Let's see what the craze is all about here. So I think there's an ornament. There's Herbie. It's Herbie. And what's chilling in here? All right. Emptiness. Let's see what all the craze is about here. Good morning, Black Diamond. Again, the same exact break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. And good luck. I haven't opened these yet. Warren Moon, Trey Benson. They look good. Kalel Mullings for the Titans. Mitchell Evans for the Panthers on the silver mosaic. Will Campbell for the Pats. That's going to Gil. There's your boy, Gil. Epic Performers, Lambjack, Chris Johnson. Hall of Fame, Barry Sanders. Joe Horn. And Dante Culpepper. These look nice. These do look nice, if I do say so myself. Not bad. And let's go ahead and put Mitchell Evans up there, just for good sake. I'll keep an eye on it. I saw some of these ripped, and there are variations of these rookies. I don't think we got one in that particular batch there. So it's kind of like it's like a cello. That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm sticking to. It's like a cello. Oh, let's see who our ornament is. Oh, hey, it's Captain Tush Push himself. Empty. Jerome Ford. Jacoby Myers. Chop Robinson. Hey, a little Kyle Williams action. Is that a variation? It is not. Elijah Arroyo for the Seahawks. Going to Arkham. Travis Hunter on the Elevate. Okay. Okay. That's why I'm looking, Gil. I haven't opened them yet, but I know they exist. Richard Sherman, Garrett Wilson, DJ Moore, and Frank Gore. That's why I'm checking the back to see. Got a little Travis Hunter out of that. Oh, I'll see it, Gil. I'll find it if it's there. All right, let's do Phoenix. Yes, this is the same exact break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. Same exact one. Empty box. Best base in all the land. Jalen Waddle, Daniil Hunter, Justin Herbert, Devontae Smith, Zay Flowers, Tyreek Hill, and a Marshawn Lloyd for the pack, and that's out of 88. Not too bad. We'll take that green bag. Not too bad. Not too bad. Gil, no, you watch. You let him watch. Alex Singleton, George Pickens, Chavarius Ward, Jesse Bates III, Sam Laporta, Will Levis, and a Keon Coleman out of 180 for them Bills. Take that collector of CODs. Devontae Adams, Kayvon Thibodeau, Brock Purdy, Najee Harris, Travis Etienne Jr., Jordan Love, and Josh Jacobs. That's not bad. It's not numbered, but we'll take it. And, oh, baby, it must be Sunday because there's a Marvin Harrison Jr. gold rookie in my hand right now. Thanks, Joe Boo. Appreciate you. And that is going to Steve-O. It must be Sunday morning. And that is 6 out of 10. Congratulations. Joe Boo has shown up this morning. He's here. It's true. It's true. Congrats, Steve-O. I'll take care of this too. John. Same exact break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. And there's a mini helmet in the shop as well. It's Jared Goff. Current frontrunner for MVP. Maybe. Danny Dimes, Josh Jacobs, Achane, Stafford, Mostert, and our base rookie is a Malachi Corley. Alex Highsmith, George Kittle, CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Johnson and Trey McBride, Kyron Williams, and a Jalen Waddle out of 180. Not bad. Take that too. Hippity, yeah. Marvin Harrison rookie gold. I think the proper nomenclature, Hippity Hop, is we take those. Deron Bland, Garrett Wilson, Brian Burns, Patrick Queen, Trevor Lawrence, out of 80, Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown, and that's out of 27 out of 80, and Ed Oliver for the Bills out of 88. Not bad, not bad. Good morning, Blissfully. All right, we've got 2 more of these. And then 3 hobbies. It's a good little break here. Let's see what our ornament was. It's Herbie again. Soon to be former. Ooh, Jamie. Isaiah Davis. Jonathan Stewart. Kendre Lambert-Smith for the Chargers. Graham Mertz for the Texans. That looks different. Oh, it's the little cookie cutter. Can you see that? Right up in here. That's a short print. I'm pretty sure that's the Texans. Torrey Horton for the Seahawks on the little candy cane there. Terrell Davis. Matt Milano, Jackson Dot. That's a variation. Watch. Whapa. Xavier Worthy and Zach Bond. Jackson Dat. We got one more of those left and then 3 hobbies, folks. 3 hobbies. I like them. Good job, Mosaic. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. You got it, Doc. I need a hero. I like them too, Jamie. Wait till them hobbies come out. Or the blasters. Do blaster case breaks. Sorry. That came out of a international mega, Papa. That's a Bucky Irvin. Oh, the ornament. Hippity, no! How about 3 Herbies? Bucky Irvin. Chris Boswell. Lad McConkey. Caden Prather for the Bills. Armand Mabou for the Jets. Silver Mosaic rookie. Michael, ooh, that looks good with the candy cane. Michael Williams for the Niners going to Matt. Matthew Golden on the notoriety. Jack Besh on the variation. Look, I'm getting good at this. I only opened 4 already. Greg Zerline and Randy Moss. All right, all that's left is 3 hobby boxes. And I'm going to give you a little Jets action. Good morning, Coach Kurt. All right, it's hobby time. Hey, Basson. Empty. Oh, do they, copacetic? We start out with L'Jarius Sneed, soon to be traded to the Lions, I heard. No, I'm making that up. But a boy can hope, right? He can dream. R.J. Harvey for the Broncos on an excellent looking patch out of 10. No, he doesn't have K in his name, but there it is. It's going to copacetic out of 10. For the Niners, Nick Martin on the auto, and that is out of 99. Oh, you're right. That's what it is. Nope, it's the rookie. Yep, that's what it is. Probably from the well, they're not player worn anymore anyways. Good morning, Scott. Oh, hey. Hey, oh, hey, it must be Sunday. How about a Travis Hunter RPA out of 50 while we're at it? Going to Arkham. And last but not least is a Jalen Royals out of 99. We've got 2 more of those to go. Same exact break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. That's nice. We take these. We take Travis Hunter RPAs, I heard. Somebody told me that earlier. Oh, he's a little bit... We'll just go ahead and put him in this one. He seems to be a little bit thicker than he probably should be. A deed. That's right, Jamie. If you're ever wondering, hey, why does he keep saying deed? What's a deed? That's a deed. That's also a deed. Yeah, I like the mosaic. I'm excited to get more of that. L'Jarius for the dub. Hey, look, another one. And then there's one more. This break may never end. Empty. And anybody getting spots in the next break, I will. I'll do a little roll call at the end. Once I'm done ripping all this. All right, Danny Stutzman for the Saints, and that is, oh boy, I just saw what was behind that. Out of 99, Danny Stutzman, and let's just go ahead and get Danny out of the way. No disrespect, Danny. Oh hi. Oh, is that a 249 with the nasty patch RPA? It's Sunday, folks. It's official. Elijah Arroyo for the Seahawks on the RPA. That one is out of 99. There you go, Seahawks. Malik Neighbors. 6 out of 10 Starlight Materials. Giants are eaten, Doc. And who is this gent? Curtis Rourke for the Niners. Chilling in the cut out of 99. What was going on? What was going on that day? Is this their punter? We got one more to go. That was a good one. Izzy, so good morning. I'll be glad to explain that for you. First of all, if you've never been in a break before, don't buy in until you've watched like 15 of them. But the easiest way I can explain it is pinned at the bottom of your screen is teams in the break. The boxes that are pictured are the break themselves. We're going to open all those boxes. So let's just say, for instance, you went in there and got the Saints. Whatever Saints come out of all those boxes would go to you. So if 8 Saints come out of the boxes, you get 8 Saints. If no Saints come out of the boxes, you get no Saints. That's how it works. But I'd watch and just hang out and watch. Empty. You got it. Looky here. Baker Mayfield to start it out this morning. Be numbered. Oh, never mind. How about just be a case hit? Smoke screen. Baker Mayfield for the Bucks. Clacks. Hey, what's up, bro? Oh, look what's behind it. My goodness gracious. Sunday's here, folks. I can't explain it. I can't tell you why. Maybe Joe Boo could fill us in one day, but he's not very talkative. Look at this. You also be low numbered, okay? Oh, that's nasty. Out of 50. What is this called? Components. 3 patches. 45 out of 50. That's nasty. We've got another Elijah Arroyo on the RPA out of 99. That one's 71 out of 99. Michael Williams back one more again on the RPA out of 149 for the Niners. And David Walker for the Bucks out of 50. The Bucks just destroyed that particular box. That's right, Kim. Scott. It's not intentional, bro. And Elijah. Now I need to do a little recap here. I know there's teams off the board in the next one. Let's do a quick little recap, and then I'll do a roll call. He's just a little bit bigger. That's all. Can't do nothing about it. Some of these are not the same size. Wow, look at this. Look at all these cards. What just happened? What just happened? The best card of all. The best one of all. Right here. That guy. Look at him. Mosaic looked good too. Hey, Jess. You know how I do. All right. Recap. Armand Mebu. Torrey Horton. Graham Mertz on the short print. Little, I can't see it all that well, but there's like little cookie cut, like trees and look like little cookies in the background. Matthew Golden, Jackson Dart Variation, Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown out of 80, Jalen Waddle, Jordan Love and Josh Jacobs, Mr. Royals out of 99, Marshawn Lloyd, Elijah Arroyo showed up a lot, Will Campbell for the Gilster, Michael Williams, Keon Coleman, Travis Hunter, Mitchell Evans, Bethany. Hello, Bethany. Sneed. That is, Nick Martin out of 99. Michael Williams, RPA out of 149. Malik Neighbors was out of 10. 6 out of 10 on the patch. Elijah Arroyo, 99 out of 99 last on print, and 71 out of 99. Same RPA. David Walker out of 50. Stutzman out of 99. The good old Curtis Rourke. Highly sought after out of 99. Egbuka out of 50 on the patch. RJ Harvey was out of 10. 9 out of 10 for the Broncos. Travis Hunter was out of 50 on the RPA. Scatabo was out of 249 on the RPA. Baker Mayfield on the case hit smoke screen for the Bucks. And last but not least, Marvin Harrison Jr. Gold rookie out of 10. 6 out of 10. Sunday has begun. It usually doesn't take very long. I'm going to drop this exact same break as soon as this updates, and then we'll rip this one as soon as it updates. And appreciate y'all hanging out with me this morning. This will be the last time I can run this break. And that might just be our last break of the morning. I don't know. Probably. Maybe. Probably. We can do some mini helmets or something. The chef, I don't know. Did they lose? Did they? I didn't see. I didn't see it. I know Noah's bummed out then. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so it's updated. I'm getting ready to drop the exact same break here momentarily. Exact same break. It has been dropped. I just need to pin it. It is pinned. That's the last time I can run that break, you guys. But let's run this one. Overlay is coming down. And we'll do it the same way we did last time. Just be good to me. We're gonna do all 3 of the black last. We're gonna do 2 of these, then the mega, then 2 more. Good luck, everybody. Rip time is here one more time. And that is the last time I can run that break that I just pinned. And there's a few spots left on a mini helmet divvy in there as well. So there might be something in there that you might like. Good luck, everybody. It's that time again. Let's see here. Who's our ornament this time? It's Jemai. Can we get a case hit? Empty box. I want to see a stained glass. Empty box. Nasty Doc. That's what it would look like. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Cooper Kupp. Kenny Clark. Donovan. Wow. Ruaku. That's it. Ruaku for the Cowboys. A Luther Burden III for the Bears. That looks nasty. Andrew Van Ginkel. Barry Sanders. Drake London. Randy Gradisher. And Zach Ertz. Looks like Mosaic put some players that we haven't seen yet. CJ, I think it was like sometime in the middle of the week this week that these came out. Patty. Empty. Yes, same exact break as pin at the bottom, and that's the last time I can run that break. Harold Carmichael. Kyle Van Noy. Elik Ayamanor. Jordan James for the Niners. Niners look good on these. Cam Ward on the notoriety. Okay. Kurt Warner. Sean McVay. Isaiah Likely. Patty Mahomes. And Corey Dillon. Well, well. Take a Cam Ward while we're at it. Did you TL? That's nasty. That's nasty. Aaron, good morning. And look, we got his cohort too. Elik. All right, let's do this mega box. 2024 International to be exact. Yeah, it's a super short print. That they're, like I said, more or less they're like a cello. When it's all said and done, they're kind of like a cello. But any cello that we can hit a case hit out of, we like. Chris Jones, Joe Burrow, David Montgomery, Keenan Allen, Trayvon Walker, Micah Parsons, and a DeAndre Hopkins for the Chiefs. That is out of 180. Yeah, not bad. They're not. Makes me excited for Mosaic. I'll tell you that. Same exact break. That's what's pinned at the bottom, folks. Right now, bottom of your screen. Same exact break. Drake London, Jalen Waddle, Daniil Hunter, Herbie, Ramondre Stevenson, Ty J. Spears, and a very nice Keon Coleman out of 40 for the Bills. We take that, Banks. We take that to the bank, Banks. Straight to the bank. Out of 40. Devontae Smith, Alex Singleton, George Pickens, Levante David, Quay Walker, Patrick Mahomes, and Travis Kelce. That's not numbered, but we'll take it. Definitely treasure tandems there. And Deontay Johnson for the Panthers out of 180. Somebody put something in the chat real quick. Anybody? Thank you. Chavarius Ward, Jesse Bates, Devontae Adams, Kayvon Thibodeau, TJ Watt, Tyreek Stevenson, and a Michael Penix on the base rookie. We take those as well. Going to the chef. Prince, you do you. Prince, you do you, boo-boo. All right, let's do that. Both of these should have numbered cards in it. Jay, going well this morning. Football Sunday is here. Brock Purdy, Jared Goff, Danny Dimes, Josh Jacobs and Saquon, Xavier McKinney, and a Puka Nakua out of 88 for the Rams. That's going to Coach. There we go, Coach. B-Wax, good morning, bro. Good morning. That break pinned at the bottom is the last time I can run that, you guys. I don't have any more of this mosaic, so we should be. Hopefully, our distributor should be getting us some cases of that. Hopefully this week. I don't know if it'll be this week, but I hope so. Achan, Alex Highsmith, George Kittle, Nick Bosa, Travis Kelce, Jalen Polk on the rookie rising, and a Marshawn Nealon for the Cowboys out of 180. I'm safe. Bobblehead can not give me any grief if the Cowboys did show up. I have proof. Michael, it'll probably be Noah and Kobe. If not, probably no one. So I'm not. So that's kind of where we're at. Because the Lions play tonight. Ew. Empty. We've got Brock Bowers. MVP. Sam Laporta. Roddy White. Jalen Milroe. I don't think that's a variation. Nope. Oh, yeah. It's still Sunday. Who got the Titans? Banks. That's a we take those if I ever seen one. Nice. Look how good that card looks. Well done, Mosaic. Very well done. I'm going to do my best to not touch hardly any of that card. Very nice. No, it's not on their D-Train. A.J. Brown. Michael Vick. There's a Scattaboo. Okay. Variation. Geno Stone and Jalen Warren. Well, that wasn't too bad. We got one more to go. And then 3 hobbies. And we're running this break right back, folks. It's pinned at the bottom of your screen. Can't you see it? Can't you see it? Another Patty. David, it's somebody I've never seen. Jordan James. Empty. Yeah, they didn't put the rookie symbol on Cam. It's been a going theme everywhere I've gone. Somebody goes, hey, where's the rookie sheet? It's not there. I don't think it's on any of his cards. But obviously it's a rookie because it's the first card they printed of him. I wonder if that'll be throughout the entire mosaic or if it's just these. Montez Sweat. Warren Moon. Jalen Lane for the Commanders. Maxwell Harrison for the Bills. Saquon Barkley. Najee Harris. Jordan Love. Jawan Jennings. Derek Stingley Jr. and Fred Taylor. Oh no, Nick, we just we're creating a collage of the same 6 ornaments. No, I put them in there, so I imagine they go out. It's just Cam Ward, James. It's just Cam Ward. That I'm aware of. Empty. Sometimes it can. Edrin Cooper for the pack. Cam Ward with another appearance. 11 out of 50 on the patch. Oh, hey. Banks, where you at, dog? Put something in the chat, why don't you? Noshawn Moreno for the Broncos. Out of 25 on the Nightlights. That's cool. That's cool, copacetic. Check that out. That's nice. I need to check all the ones that are on that checklist. Another legend. Dexter Jackson on the Spotlight signatures out of 99. That's going to the Bucs. That's C. Wiggy. Super Bowl MVP right there. And last but not least is Xavier Watts for the Falcons. We have 2 more of those to go. We've got 2 more of those to go. Like I said, same breaks pinned at the bottom of your screen right now. It's just chilling there, awaiting. I like them too, Jay. They ain't bad. They all right. Forgot about old Edrin here. My bad, Edrin. My bad. It's probably because you're a Green Bay Packer. That's my fault. All right, hobby number 2. There's one more after this. Beer toe, you know, sometimes he's there, you know, empty box. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not one word at a time. Hurry up. Say what you need to say or we won't know. Too late. We've got Michael Pittman Jr. For the Chargers, Trey Harris. Out of 149. Noise. No way. Gunnar Helm for the Titans out of 199. Titans eating a little bit here. For the Raiders, Jack Besh on the RPA out of 249. He's been getting used a little bit more, I've noticed. And DK Metcalf out of 50 for the Steelers. Nice, Steve-O. Kid Reporter. Jack Besh action. We got one more hobby. I need to refresh my, I can't see anything now. Let me just go ahead and do it. I can't see any of the chat. I can't see none of yins. There we go. Should be able to see something now. I can see you. Little Gunner Helm action. Little Chargers love. Gmo. What up with it? Folks, this same exact break is pinned at the bottom of your screen, and I can't run it again. So... hang on, JBZ. We got another box here. We got another box right here. Blevenada. Uh-oh. This one feels a little different. Empty box. Good luck. Good luck to you all. This is definitely a little bit thicker pack. Same exact break is pinned at the bottom. That is the last time I can do it, folks. I'm sorry. There's nothing else I can do. Okay? We start out with Audric Estime on the auto out of 120. He was contributing to the thickness of that going to Denver. Hey, Brad. I don't know. Hopefully by at least one. Matthew Golden for the Packers on the patch out of 199. We'll take that. Yep, we certainly will. That's going to my boy Dustin. LLU, that's Mr. Latu for the Colts. It is awfully thick. That's what it was. It was two of these autos, and they're massive. Out of 299, Latu on the metallic marks. Cam Scatabo on the RPA. I'm so thankful that Doc said if he hit another one that I could have it. Thank you, Doc. You're so nice. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Such a good guy. Doc Muty. Good guy. And Jalen Hurts out of 50 for the Eagles. That was a good box. He is. He's a team player, Whitney. He's just real nice. See, he even confirmed it. He was like, man, I remember saying that. What a nice guy I am. That was a good little box to end it with. Let me do a recap here real quick. These are massive. Finn, they're, how much are they? I don't know how much they are right now because this stuff fluctuates. I think they might have went down a little bit. I don't want to give you the wrong amount. So what I'd say is go online, just type them in. That'll give you a rough idea. Type in 2025 Panini Black. And those prices, there'll be different prices, obviously, but that'll give you a rough idea how much they are. I don't want to give you the wrong amount. All right. Scatabo. Write this down. Take a little note. All right. Recap. We've got DK Metcalf out of 50. Jalen Hurts was also out of 50. Watts out of 50 for the Falcons. Maxwell Hairston, Edrin Cooper, Jalen Milroe. Cam Scattaboo on the variation, Marshawn Neeland. Keon Coleman was out of 40. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Michael Penix, Elick Ayamanor, Luther Burden III. Puka Nacua was out of 88. Jordan James for the Niners and Cam Ward. That one had a rookie on it. Primo Straight's back. Michael Pittman Jr. Trey Harris was out of 149. Gunnar Helms out of 199. Jack Besh out of 249 for the Raiders. Matthew Golden Patch out of 199 for the Pack. Metallic Marks, Audric Estime was out of 120. Latu was out of 299. Cam Scatabo, RPA, out of 199. Spotlight Signatures out of 99. Dexter Jackson. Night Lights, those are really cool. Noshawn Moreno, 23 out of 25. Look at that. That's a cool looking card, you guys. I don't even think the camera's doing it justice. Futuristic Patch out of 50, Cam Ward. And Cam Ward on the candy cane print out of Mosaic. We can run those for a bit. After I'm done here. Whenever that fills, that's fine, but we got a break to do. All right, we're going to do the same thing we've been doing. JP, it was Sterling Sharp for the Green Bay Packers. There is another, here, I'll just make it easy for you. It'll probably fill, or might already be. I'll make it easy for you guys. Give me 1 second. It's pinned at the bottom, and there's only 3 spots left, and we'll do that after this, okay? So we'll do that helmet when it'll probably fill while we're doing this. So, or it might not. I don't know. And then we can do some more mini helmets after this. I'm not going to put another break up there because it might be pushing it. So, but we can do some mini helmets. Plus, I'm out of mosaic. Good luck, everybody. These are ornament boxes. If you haven't seen them yet, they basically come with... oh, hang on. This tape's all messed up. They basically have a candy cane print in each one and maybe a case hit. You never know. Mark, I'm going to have to go Bills. Bills just lost, didn't they? Like... It's Patty Mahomes again. Lad McConkey. I mean, it's just reality, you know. Quinyon Mitchell, Marvin Harrison Jr., Matthew Golden. That might be a variation. It is not. Oh, man. Dwight Schrute for the San Francisco 49ers. Oh, no, it's Curtis Rourke. Epic Performers Lambjack. Travion Henderson for the Pats. That is a variation. Ray Lewis, Odell Beckham Jr., and Jack Campbell. Why? Why'd they do that to that guy? All right. Let's see what this one has. Can we get a stained glass? I know we didn't have that many, but identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Jemai. Emptiness. Grade it. Darnell Mooney. Baker Mayfield. Joe Namath. Tet. I don't think that's a variation. Ooh, this is nice. We got the Seahawks. Username here. I know that's not your name. Say, what is your... Who is that? Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. Lambjack again. Patrick Willis. Creek. Okay. I was like, I know that's not your name. Rondé Barber, Joe Horn, and Dante Culpepper for the Dolphins, if you remember that. It doesn't matter what your name is. That was a good box. Jalen and Tet. Culpepper on the Dolphins. Phoenix International Mega Time. I see the mini helmet sold out. Empty box. Evan Ingram. Bobby Okereke, Jalen Hurts, Christian Watson, Ramondre Stevenson, Ty J. Spears, and a Carson Steele for the Chiefs out of 40. That's not too bad. We'll take that, Chiefs. Going to Laura. It's Miguel Mayberry. Miguel. Bear down, you say that and then you get one spot or no spots. Come on now, dog. DK Metcalf, Anthony Richardson, Isaiah Pacheco, Christian Kirk, Levante David, Quay Walker, and Joshua Allen out of 180. And social. I got you, Trey. 6575, what is it? 6975309. Joey Bosa. Debo Samuel. 867. Thank you, Basson. I knew it was wrong when I was saying it. Kirk Cousins. TJ Watt. Tyreek Stevenson. Spencer Rattler on the contours. Not numbered, but we'll take it. Roman Wilson out of 88. 8675. 3099. Ed Oliver, Bijan, Jameer, Simmons, Blackley, Xavier McKinney, and a base Bo Nix we'll take. That's not too bad. We'll take that. I doubt it. DJ Moore. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Harrison Butker, Chris Olave, Nick Bosa, Travis Kelce, and another Marvin Harrison numbered. This time it's out of 180. It's not a gold this time, but bear down. Joe Mixon, DeAndre Hopkins, Khalil Mack, Max Crosby, Rasul Douglas, Anthony Gould, and Troy Franklin. Ooh, please tell me Copacetic got him again. 8 out of 8 Copacetic. Last on print. He's a legit Broncos fan. That's a nice little hit. All right, couple more mosaic here. We got one more chance. 2 more chances. Ew. Empty box. Jordan Addison. Hold up. George Kittle. Nick Scourton. A silver Cole Kmet. Okay. Okay. That's the first silver I've seen. Look at this bad boy right here. Oh! Doc? How you gonna let me do all this? At least he gave me the other Scatabo RPA as penance, you know? Egbuka on the notoriety. Adam Thielen, Chris Godwin, Justin Fields for the Jets, and Terry McLaurin. Do what, Mayberry? Lion Hunter, good morning, brother. Whitney, stop it. Actually, Whitney, continue. Well then, I mean, I put a post-it on it, Mayberry. You might have to contact him, and obviously you're going to have to send it to him. Warren Sapp, or you can always go another route, if you know what I mean. But I did put a post-it on there. Warren Sapp, Marshall Faulk, Dylan Sampson for the Browns. Elik Ayamanor. Oh. Man, y'all are awfully fixated on these cardboard nothingness, but I'll find it. What is it? What treasure is this? What is it? Who could it be? Oh! It's actually a good one. Elic Iomanor, Jamar Chase, Michael Vick, Scatabo on the variation, Chuba Hubbard, Devin Hester, and Jake Ferguson. Oh, those are going to be worth thousands years from now. I know it. And Gmo, if it was, would that suffice? Would that be enough? Would you be fulfilled by the cardboard ornament of Travis Hunter? Would you be made whole? Would you say, well, I got that ornament. There's only 6 of them. They should have made like 30. But they made 6. So that means they're not limited at all. They're on Bear Down. You know what? I'm going to block you from 238 cards forever. It's been fun. Ollie Gordon II. Uh-oh. We got some mischief here. Shadur Sanders and Travis Hunter. And I got to check to see who's more. Hang on, give me a second. Whoever's more gets this, but that's nasty. 2 out of 149. Give me 1 second. I think it's the... I don't know. I think, but I don't know. Pretty sure it's the Jags, but I'm just making sure. Yep, it's the Jags. I didn't want to say it wrong. Quit being judgmental. Look at all of you. I have the greatest poise with what I've been given here in this chat. Super poised. Poise might be his middle name. Behind that is a Riley Leonard for the Colts out of 199. Got the Colts. Lie card. Mr. Shuck on the RPA out of 125. And Jonathan Taylor out of 30. Colts did all right there. Kid Reporter. That's nasty. We got 2 more boxes. And then we'll do that. I know that mini helmet's full. We'll do that next. Today's the day, Dishef. Today's the day. Look. Just come on. Just lay it on. I swear that's the only reason you guys get in breaks. You only get it. You think it's to get a card, but it's really to sit in here and fulfill all of your evil, hateful thoughts into the chat directed right at Primo. How dare you all on a football Sunday morning? Shame. We've got 2 more hobbies left. Not overly thick. Bear down. All right, here we go. Here we go. Good luck. There's a Cowboys card. You got one. Dak Prescott. We got another duel. Dylan Gabriel and Tyler Shuck, and I don't have to check this one. The Browns get this card. 65 out of 149 for the Browns. Savion Williams for the Packers out of 199. We got us a nice one behind this too. Nolan, or no, Eric, Arik. Matthew Golden, RPA out of 149, back-to-back pack. Back-to-back. Back-to-back. And Mr. George Pickens out of 50 for the Cowboys with the Kid Reporter. Take that, Mayberry. Yeah. What up, bobblehead? Uh-huh. We got one box left. I know, Chef. I know. Putting more emojis in there isn't going to change it, okay? I wish that it would. But we do have one more box left. I'm confused, JBZ. It's 2659. You know the little circle says that, right? You see that, right? Please don't tell. Come on, man. I could ask you the same question, Bear Down. And it would even more so apply. Everything I'm doing is a response out of you. And everyone in the chat knows it. No explanation needed. They're fully aware. Last box of the break. I got you, bro. Empty box. Just a little bit thicker. All right, Trey Benson starts it out. We've got a Quinshawn patch out of 50, 43 out of 50 for the Browns. Okay. Bucky Irving on the metallic marks out of 299. That's nice. Take that, Bucks. The Bucks. Who had the Bucks? CJ. Behind Bucky is a Jalen Lane for the Commanders. I think Dylan now has the entire 149 of these. He's got all 149 of them. All of them. And Drake May out of 99. Bear Down, just stop trying, okay? We're all fully aware, all right? Your attention has been received, okay? What else do you need? That is a nice little Bucky here, though. I know it's not a rookie, but still. Sorry, Jay. They showed up in a lot of them. And I need one of these. Yep. I need that. And Trey Benson. How do I want to... All right, so that's probably... Yep, that's the best one. There are some good cards in this. Sorry, anybody that might have missed. We'll get to that mini helmet here momentarily, you guys. Most of you don't necessarily stay around for the recap. So enjoy your football Sunday. Look. Y'all just want, look, everybody wants a little piece of Primo. Come on. He can take it. He's a big boy. No, I was talking to the chef. But Mayberry, you qualify too. Nice try. You don't try to slither your way out of this. I'm gonna do another. We'll probably do a couple more helmets here. E-break. Egbuka. I'm just giving everybody a hard time, Blevin. I'm just giving everybody a hard time. That's all. It ain't nothing but love. Dylan Sampson, Troy Franklin, 8 out of 8. Good morning, Jason. Marvin Harrison Jr. out of 180. Elik Ayamanor. Carson Steele out of 40. Bo Nix. Spencer Rattler. Josh Allen. Roman Wilson. Tet. Travion Henderson. Variation. Kurt Schrute. Matt Golden. Tyler Shuck was out of 125. Dak Prescott. George Pickens out of 50. Ollie Gordon II. Riley Leonard out of 199. Jalen Lane RPA out of 149. It's hard to see the numbers. Savion Williams is out of 199. Drake May was out of 99 for the Pats. Trey Benson. Jackson Dart, that's a nasty card. Congrats. Quinshon Judkins out of 50 on the patch. We've got Bucky Irving out of 299 for the Bucks. Dylan Gabriel out of 149. And Tyler Shuck, that goes to the Browns. Scatabo on the variation. Jonathan Taylor out of 30 for the Colts. Shador and Travis Hunter out of 149. That goes to the Jags. They were the more expensive team. Matthew Golden out of 149 for the Pack. And Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I just need to see it. I got you, Isaac. It's rip time, you guys. Who all still here with me? It's been quite the morning. It's been quite the morning. Let's see what we can get out of this last one here. Good luck. Joe Boo, holla at us. Last break of the morning. All right. I'm going to take that down. I'm going to put that. Did I fix that? Yeah. I'm going to put that up. And we're going to break this, you guys. We'll do the black. We'll do black, Resurgence black. That's how that'll end. But we'll do these megas first. Select will be first. Here we go. I'm taking the overlay down. And we're starting with the select. With the Morty hair, Poker Rich, that's right. It's Joe Boo. Go look it up, Poker Rich. Go look up Joe Boo on YouTube. Come back and report to me. Good luck, everybody. Hey, can I see something in the chat? I know. Can I see something in the chat? Come on. Come on. Bear down. Whitney, everybody. Who's here? Corey, come on. Empty. JP, perfect. I love it. That's exactly it. See, you guys get it. You guys get it. Blake Corum. Jameis Winston. Caleb Williams on the base rookie. Breaks over. That's it. We got a Caleb Williams base. Congrats, Bear Down. Everybody have a good rest of your Sunday, and I'll be back on Tuesday. Behind Caleb, Sam Darnold, Brian Branch, Jaden Daniels on the select certified, and a Marvin Harrison Jr. Couple of decent base rookies there. Oh, it's bad, Poker Rich. It's bad. Oh, it's real bad. Katie Joe, good morning. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great Sunday so far. Joe Alt. Joe Burrow. It's the Tipsman. Patty French Fries is not numbered. Ricky Parasol on the future at CJ Stroud and Jordan Love. It's Theo. Earl Campbell, Brett Favre. Keon Coleman on the die cut for the Bills. That's nice. Very, very nice. Lauren. See, all we needed was a Theo. That's it. That's all it takes. Behind that was Darnell Savage Jr. I don't think that's numbered. It's not. Malik Neighbors on the turbocharged and Brian Branch. That's right, CJ. We've got high hopes. Tyler Guyton. Sam Darnold. Kyer Elam. Kyler Murray. Not numbered. Jalen Waddle. Roger Staubach. And Patty French Fries. Tip Ryman. Kyer Elam. Fashanu again. Aaron Jones. Michael Penix on the select certified and Darnell Savage. One pack left in the select. Then we'll do Phoenix, and then all it is hobbies, folks. That's all I've got left is hobbies. JJ on the base. We got a lot of the good rookies on the base, at least. Marquise Brown. Aaron Rodgers die cut for the Jets. JJ. Yeah. Talon. Brock Bowers. Anthony Gould. And Aaron Jones. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Whoa, Poker Rich. Whoa, take a breath. Take a breath. Hold on. Hold on. I see like 8 things in the chat from you. I'm going to need you to breathe a little bit. Breathe. Breathe. I can't even read it all. I see Pokemon 4 times, though. Phoenix International Mega Time. Empty. Justin Simmons, DJ Moore, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Harrison Butker, Micah Parsons, Ramondre Stevenson, and Jacob Cowling out of 180. Bear Down talked me into it, Mayberry. He bamboozled me. Now we got to pull something nasty. Olave, Mixon, Hopkins, Mack, Spears, David, and Mr. Okereke out of 88. That's not too bad. He's a good player, too. Or he was. I don't know if he still is, but he was. Greenlaw, Baker Mayfield, Darius Slayton, Quay Walker, TJ Watt, Joe Mixon, not numbered on the rookie rising, and Gardner Minshew is numbered out of 180 for the Raiders. Milton. Oh, I said Mixon. My bad. Whew. I can count on all of you. Every time. And you fall for it every time, too, which is kind of sad. I'm hoping for one day when nobody tries to correct it. Maybe. No, you all fall for it every time. Every time you fall for it. Every single time you fall for it. You can't wait. Well, he said Mixon. It was Milton. Hold on. Come on. You're getting set up. I trust you can do better. No, Mayberry, this is the end. Justin Jefferson, Deontay Johnson, Amari Cooper, Gus Edwards, Tyreek Stevenson, Saquon Barkley, and a Jace McClellan on the base. Chris Jones, Joe Burrow, David Montgomery, Keenan Allen, Xavier McKinney, Nick Bosa. Oh, we got another gold. Did he get him? He did. Here you go, bro. How about a gold Tyreek Stevenson first on print out of 10? Look at that. There you go, bear down. That's a PC. That's a PCer. Right, is he still hurt? Drake London, Jalen Waddle, Danielle Hunter, Travis Kelce, Max Crosby. Adonai Mitchell's out of 80. And Darius Robinson out of 180. Right, we're gonna do this, then Resurgence, and then end with this. Actually, I'm gonna need this. I can already tell I'm gonna need this. 38 passing yards. Yikes. Good luck, everybody. It's all hobbies now. Empty box. Kind of thick. Moderately thick. It's Brock per day. I think that's the chef. Derek. Dream on, dreamer. It's nice to have dreams. Colston Loveland for the Bears on the patch out of 199. For the Colts, Dallas Clark. Dallas Clark out of 68 for some reason. 35 out of 68. Dallas Clark. For the Colts. We had the Colts this time. Bear down. Savion Williams is the RPA out of 999 going to the pack. That is Michael. And last but not least, a Bucky Irving out of 15 for the Bucks. That's nice. Very nice, CJ. That's a nice little card there. I hope these grade better this year. I think they will overall. I really do. I think these will grade better overall this year. Time will tell. Time will ultimately tell us. Savion, are you a little bit... Why are the... I think he's just a little bit thicker. We're going to put him in here. I don't know why, but he is. I definitely know this one is. I see you. I see you, DeChef. I can take it. I'm a big kid now. Let's get into a little resurgence, why don't we? There's our RPA. Empty box. You tell him, Cujo. Jerry Rice, Jason Kelsey, Tom Brady, Adrian Peterson, Michael Irvin on the refractor. Eric Dickerson for the Rams is out of 149. Jonah Ellis and Michael Hall Jr. So is the Jets-Broncos game over, or is it still continuing? Is it still happening? Fourth quarter. Still 11-10. Isaac Bruce. Hines Ward. Will Levis. Doug Flutie. Broncos about to score. Ben Sinnott out of 249. 6 minutes left. Okay. Barry Sanders on the Glimmer and Gleam. Trevin Wallace and Devin Leary. Broncos on the 20. Mike Singletary. Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt, Dan Marino. Ooh. 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 Lauren. 23 out of 25 on the orange auto. Keon Coleman. Look at that beautiful little card right there. That's nice. That's a good looking card right there. Congratulations. Jonathan Brooks, Jordan Morgan, and Will Reichert. James Harrison, Luke Kuechly, Walter Payton, Chris Carter, Keyshawn Johnson, Xavier Legette out of 75 going to Gmo, Keon Coleman, and Caleb Williams. T.O., Howie Long, Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Peyton Wilson on the refractor, Hines Ward on the Glimmer and Gleam, Dallas Turner, and Will Shipley. Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Barry Sanders on the refractor. We take those, Chuck. Oh, didn't even see it. But there it is. Terrian Arnold on the redemption for the Detroit Lions. Back-to-back Lions. There you go, bro. Hopefully this guy does something eventually. Corley, Ricky Pearsall, and Quinion Mitchell. Hopefully he does something eventually. He's okay. He's just moderately okay at this point. He needs to do a little bit better. Just a little bit. Can you get an interception? Can you not get 3 pass interference calls per game? If you can do that, maybe, just maybe. No, he's all right. I don't dislike the guy. It's just like, come on, man. Come on, man. Jimmy saying it's going to be a Quinion Mitchell RPA. What was the first part? So it was a redemption. Keon Coleman. Oh, man, it could be anything. Yeah, you might be right. Drew Brees, Brian Dawkins, Frank Gore, Bob Greasy, J.C. Latham on the refractor, Jaden Daniels, conductors refractors we take, Trey Benson, and Chris Jenkins. I'm thinking it's going to be a wide receiver of some sort. Maybe a running back. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with Bucky Irving. Bucky Irving will be the RPA. Jamal Charles. Fred Taylor, Brett Favre, Ozzie Newsome, Thurman Thomas on the refractor, Jalen McMillan, Michael Pratt, and Xavier Worthy. Don't be Michael Pratt. It's Terrian Arnold, Gil. Terrian Arnold. Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Boomer Esiason, Joe Thomas, Bettis out of 249 going to the Steelers. We'll take that, Steve-O. Brady on the conductors, Ladd McConkey and Malachi Corley. We still have a Panini Black over there too. Edrin James, Marshall Faulk, Lawrence Taylor, Jerome Bettis, Joe Montana out of 175. Okay. The chef, what? Luke McCaffrey on the refractor, circuit breakers, Blake Corum, and Jacob May. Michael Irvin, Thurman Thomas, Michael Vick, Christian Okoye, Jalen McMillan on the refractor, Warren Moon conductors, Mike Sandstrel, and Kalen Bullock. It's RPA time. It's RPA time. And then we've got one Panini Black left. Could be Mackey. Could be. He would have been my second choice. Eddie George, Joe Montana, Earl Campbell, Barry Sanders pulling from the back, Cedric Gray, Johnny Wilson, Adonai Mitchell, and this might be numbered, maybe. I think it is. Trey Benson. Trey Benson out of 99 for the Cardinals. Did somebody say Trey? Did somebody say Trey? Very astute of you, Michael. Nice differentiating skills you've got there, sir. And the Cardinals were Jay Thomas, it's black time. Well, at least he's playing now, Jay Thomas. Empty box. We're starting out with Geno. Shador and Travis Hunter. We just saw this card not too long ago out of 199. This is 59 out of 199. This goes to the Jags. They are the more expensive team, unfortunately. Sorry, Ryan. Going to Gmo. Dallas Turner for the Vikings out of 299. 281 out of 299 for the Vikings. Caleb Johnson, RPA for the Steelers out of 99. Going to Steve-O. And our last card of the break. Baker Mayfield, 16 out of 50, Kid Reporter, for the Bucs. And that's the way the cookie crumbled, folks. That's the way the cookie crumbled. Let me take care of these real quick, and then I'll do a quick recap. Go Lions. Who did you get again? Oh, hang on. Who did you get, Go Lions? I can't remember who it was. I'm trying to find it, but that's very fine print. J-Ray. J-Ray in the wings, chilling. Wait, J-Ray, I love that about you. You've probably been sitting there for 10 minutes waiting to put that comment in there. Maybe longer. Had it all ready, had the thought out and everything. It's like, just wait till this breaks over. Just wait till this breaks over. I'm going to have a little doozy for him. We'll have a little doozy for Primo. Titans, that's right. I'll see if I can get something in there for you, bro. I'm going to print this out because I forgot to print this out. All right, we're going to do a quick recap of all this. Mrs. B. Lurkin. Mrs. B. Lurkin, good morning, Mrs. Please tell me you slept past 7 o'clock. And even if you didn't, just lie and say, yes, I did. I slept past 7 o'clock. Thank you. All right, recap. Thank you, everybody. If you need to see anything that went down, this will all be on YouTube. You can go to the 238 Cards account to see that. Was actually a very, very fun morning. I appreciate you guys having a good time with me. Out of 299, Dallas Turner, Geno Smith, Barry Sanders, Adonai Mitchell was out of 80, Brock Purdy, Xavier Legette out of 75. We opened 7 helmets, JP. I'm not sure which one you're looking for. Jaden Daniels, Tyreek Stevenson, first on print out of 10. Michael Penix Jr., Keon Coleman on the die cut, Jalen McMillan. The one, oh, the Saquon Barkley. It's before we did any break, I'm pretty sure. So just go all the way to the beginning. It should be somewhere in there. I don't think that one took all that long. Actually, no, let me think about that. It might have been after the break. I can't remember, JP. So find any helmet, and it has the numbers on it. It was the first helmet of the morning. Bobby Okereke, Aaron Rodgers, J.J. McCarthy, Eric Dickerson's out of 149. Savion is out of 99. Jerome Bettis is out of 249. Jaden on the refractor. Caleb Johnson out of 99 RPA. Out of 15, Bucky Irving for the Bucks. Terrion Arnold, rookie redemption signature. Joe Montana. Dallas Clark for the Colts. Appreciate you. Out of 68 for some reason. I don't know why, but that's out of 68. Baker Mayfield out of 50. Shador and Travis Hunter out of 199. That goes to the Jags. They are the more expensive team. Trey Benson out of 99 on the RPA. Colston Loveland out of 199 on the patch. And last but not least, a Keon Coleman 23 out of 25 orange auto. Going to the Bills and going to Lauren. All right. I am done this morning. This is it. I'm going to go watch some football and then wait for the Lions to play tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. I had a good time with you this morning, as always. I'll be back Tuesday morning. Noah and Kobe may be on tonight. They may not be. I don't know. But if I had to guess, and if they are on, Disney will probably be involved. So enjoy your games today. Unless you like NFC North teams, I'm going to need you to not play that well today, okay? Unless you're a Lions fan. I need you to play really well, okay? I'm going to stop YouTube.